Welcome, everyone. This is the NBA on 2K Sports, coming to you live on this Saturday night. This is Kevin Harlan along with the rest of our 2K broadcast team. Steve Kerr, Clark Kellogg, and Doris Burke. The Milwaukee Bucks coming to this one after the win against Chicago.
And you might not typically mention blocks as the key to a win, but I think you do in this case. They were really dominant defensively.
Well, when you come up with as many denials as they did, rejections that is, it's impossible not to mention. I mean, it was a great game for them defensively.
Now the starting group for the Milwaukee Bucks presented by State Farm. Luke Richard and Ba'amute out there with Chris Bosh. Then there's Barbosa. Then it's D'Alembert. And it's Jennings in at the 1 spot. And for the Bobcats, Kid Gilchrist and Biyombo at the forward spots. Kemba Walker is out there with Ben Gordon. And it's Kaman in at the center, locking down the middle. And so the Milwaukee Bucks get the first points of the ballgame. And it's Gordon missing. Now here's Jennings. That's good.
You know, Kevin, they were a step late on their defensive rotation, and that helped them get right to the rim.
Last outing for Charlotte was a loss to the Raptors.
And you look at the stat sheet from that night, I mean, the turnovers were just glaring. No way you're going to give up the ball as many times as they did and still win.
Well, not unless you play an even tougher brand of defense and force even more turnovers on the other side. That's the only way you're really going to be able to counteract giving the ball to the opponent at your end.
There's the bucket. Good.
Boy, that pick was a thing of beauty by Kaman.
And here is Barbosa. A 23-point game for him in the win against the Bulls in Chicago. Bosh, that's good.
Off to a nice start here. They've hit all 3 from the field.
Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Kevin, I had a chance to speak with the head coach for the Charlotte Bobcats. A lot of his focus in preparing his team for this game centered around how they plan to deal with point guard Brandon Jennings. He said Jennings is a blur out there. He's so fast, and he plays with a relentless energy. It's a challenge for any team to really keep up with him. Kevin, we'll see if they can do it.
All right, Doris, thanks.
Excellent job carving out space under the glass to make that putback possible.
He dishes it to Barbosa. It's back to Jennings. Here's the 3. Walker with some nice deep. The Bobcats have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot 2.
Well, at least the defender got his money's worth on that one.
Yep, that was an easy whistle for the official.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Look at the numbers for him on the line this year. 88% on the season. Impressive number.
And boy, I tell you what, he's really coming to his own this year. I mean, that is an enormous step up from what he shot at the line last season.
And so Walker nails both of them. Here's Jennings. 14 points from him the last game against the Bulls in Chicago.
And Kevin, his passing is what blew me away. I mean, to see him orchestrate their offense so impeccably, that was a sight to behold.
Bucks passing it around. 6 to shoot. Here's Ba'amute, averaging 8 points a game. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Let's pause for a moment to show you the teams that have been the best on the glass over the course of the month. The Bucks second.
I like how this team has been coming up big lately, Kevin. They seem to have a new dedication and energy to rebounding the ball, and it's paying off.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played. Walker with it, averaging 16 points a game. And it's Gordon, that time on the assist by Walker. Gordon's got his first bucket of the night. Jennings dishes to Bosh. He passes to D'Alembert. Poke loose and stolen by Kaman. Walker the pass to Gordon. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker. Gordon's got his second bucket of the night.
I like the way they got the ball inside there.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Well, you got to admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season, shooting better than 90% from the stripe.
And guys, I think that's a tribute to his work ethic. I mean, it's not by accident that he's enjoying the success he is at the free throw line.
And the Bucks making a change here. Clark's checked in.
Over the last 10 games, Kevin, you can see where the Bucks rank in the league stats. Tops in scoring, first in assists, and they're also #1 in shooting percentage. This is a team that prides itself on taking high-quality shots.
And the points that they're scoring per game that you talked about is really a result of great offensive execution. I mean, this is a club that works well together. They get great looks, and they'll also score in transition.
Walker against Barbosa. Snatched away. Inside to Bosh. And stolen by Gordon. 3-on-3. Walker. And that is good.
That's a gut punch right there, Clark. Cough up the ball at one end and get beaten on the break at the other.
Yeah, that really hurts. That's painful.
Here's Clark, guarded by Walker. And D'Alembert kicks to Clark. Backs him down. Clock at 6. And another basket for Milwaukee.
That jump shot's like a layup for him when the defense backs off like that.
Walker dishes to Biombo. Walker the pass to King. Shoots from 12. And good on the basket. Book it.
That's a lot of height for the defense to have to deal with.
You know what, guys? I mean, especially against a guy with his touch.
Clark kicks to Mbamute. And that one's good. And it's the Bobcats with the ball. 3-point lead. This is the second time they've matched up against Milwaukee.
Yeah, it was a big loss. Pretty much pure domination. And I thought the key was the rebounding total. I mean, it was ugly. They were completely dominated on the glass. That's going to have to improve tonight.
Here's Kid Gilchrist. And Charlotte again with the bucket. Bucks trail by 5. Here's Clark. He had 22 points in the win against the Bulls in Chicago.
Did a great job picking the defense apart, too. It wasn't just his scoring. Give him credit for his passing in that game, too.
And another basket for Milwaukee. Steve said it. They were atrocious on the glass when they last met. What do they need to do, Clark, to change that in this game?
Well, a couple of things. One, they need more bodies in the paint. I mean, you got to have more bodies in the paint. Then you've got to be ready to box out. They left 1 or 2 guys on an island down there, and you can't do that. That's not going to work.
Biombo kicks to Walker. Takes the 3, and the shot is good. Walker's got 7.
Boy, a fast start here. Their offense has been very impressive.
Yeah, they're making their own luck, Clark, really playing with a purpose offensively.
Bucks have gone 7 of 9 from the field. A really nice start offensively for them. Feeds it to Clark. Guarded by Walker. The fadeaway. Gets it to go. He's got 6.
Well, he gets the fadeaway to go. I'd still rather see him go straight up with it.
He feeds it to Kaman. Passes it to Kid Gilchrist. Dishes it to Biombo. Outside, Walker. Back to Gordon. Second shot opportunity. Good. He hits the jump shot. Gordon's got his 3rd basket of the night.
It has been all offense here early.
It sure has been. I mean, both teams clicking, and it's been an entertaining game as well, guys.
Here's Clark. 6 points for him. And it's another Milwaukee shot right there going in.
You look at their scoring. Mid-range jumpers account for 6 of their last 10 points.
Well, defensively, they're doing a nice job of keeping them out of the paint, but you got to give them credit. They're knocking down shots.
Walker dishes to Gordon. Over Barbosa. The rebound by the Bucks. The dish to Clark. And that one's good. Now just a 2-point Bobcat lead.
He's really shouldering the load for his team right now. That's what leadership is about. He's looking to help his team cut into this deficit.
Pass to Kid Gilchrist over Mbamute. Kid Gilchrist, no luck.
He had a defender draped all over. Not really the best shot there.
Well, not the shot you hope for when it's well contested like that.
Here's Clark. He's got 10. There's the double team with Walker. Barbosa came in with the block, and they're able to recover. A shot by D'Alembert, no good. Charlotte's gone 1 or 2 from long range in the first quarter. Walker with it. Barbosa picks him up. Kid Gilchrist, the pass to Walker. The tray, no good. And Milwaukee the other way now. Here's Clark. To the paint. Deflects the pass. Here's Barbosa. It's good. This game is all even. Barbosa's got his second basket of the night. The Bobcats shooting an impressive 60% early. And Walker kicks to Kaman. The pass to Gordon. There's the feed to Walker. Biyombo down low. Walker's shot is off. Milwaukee's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. They double him with Kaman. Here's D'Alembert. Chance there to take the lead. Missing. And it's the Bobcats on the break. Ted Gilchrist with the ball.
All business there, not messing around one bit. Flushed it right with one hand.
He never does, Clark. He never does.
Well, that's kind of his trademark, those slams like that one.
And the Bobcats have changed their look on the floor. Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Drew Gooden is checked in for D'Alembert. Udo comes in for Chris Bosh. Tobias Harris is checked in for Mbamute. And it's Jennings in for Leandro Barbosa.
The defense just couldn't recover in time.
Yeah, the D pretty much went brain neutral on that one, Clark. Wouldn't
yes,
you?
Sir. I like that phrase.
Yeah, I don't use that phrase very often, but to me, that's what happened. He shifted the brain into neutral.
Yes, he did.
That was embarrassing.
Here's Lee after the basket by Milwaukee. Lets it go from deep. Gets it to go. Lee's got his first 3 points of the game.
Boy, that's too easy. You cannot let a shooter that good get a warm-up jump shot like that. If you do that, it'll be raining all day from out there.
Now here's Jennings, averaging 19 points per contest. Gooden dishes to Clark. A 3-ball. Shot's good. Clark's got 13.
You know, he's having a special quarter. 100% field goal shooting. They need to continue to ride it and work to get him good shots.
He kicks to Taylor. Kicks it to Sessions. Sessions gets a screen from Thomas. Sessions against Jennings. Thomas, no good.
This has been a strong statement by them, the way they've come out and attacked the glass early.
Yeah, I agree, Clark. I love the physical play, the fact that they're taking the game right to their opponents.
It's back to Jennings. And no good. And a chance to take the lead. Charlotte's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. The rebound by Gooden. Basket here gets them back in front.
And it's been a pretty long time coming, Kevin.
1:11 left in the first quarter of the game. Right side Jennings, and it's out of bounds. The Bobcats will take it the other way. Well, traditionally, many of the great free throw shooters have come from the point guard ranks. Here are the ones leading the league this year. Look at Cool Hands, one of the league's best, 3rd in free throw percentage.
They are as reliable at the free throw line as you're going to find in this league. And that's something we've come to expect from the point guard position.
Yeah, that is typically where we find a lot of the top foul shooters in the league, quite honestly. But that doesn't mean we should take these guys for granted now. I mean, they put in an enormous amount of work to get to that level.
So it's the Bucks now. The Bobcats making the shot. They set the pick. Kicks it out to Jennings. He dishes it to Gooden. It's rebounded by Charlotte.
Well, as far as jump shots go, that's as high percentage as it gets.
I'm not sure how that didn't go down.
And it's out of bounds to the Bobcats as Charlotte retains possession.
Maybe a low percentage pass, but it still nearly got through.
I like it, though. I mean, it's an aggressive play. Heads up defending to deflect it away.
Henson checked in for Drew Gooden. Now here is Augustine. Nice shot from 10 feet out. Augustine's got his first basket of the night.
Been a little too easy for them inside, hasn't it?
Yeah, I think so, Steve. I mean, they've really dictated the action in the paint. That's been their focus, and the defense hasn't mounted much resistance at all.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Clark. Comes up empty down in the post.
Well, with that much space off the pick, you've got to drop that in.
Yeah, you got to make that one. I mean, that's a high-quality shot you should make 9 out of 10 times.
And that does it for the first quarter. Bobcat.
Tune in next Thursday.
Now the second quarter getting ready to start up. And what do you guys think about the Bobcats here in this one?
I was impressed with their transition game, guys. They really got out and ran the lanes.
Yeah, they did. I mean, no better way to get easy buckets than through fast breaks.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter to play. On the floor for Charlotte, Tyrus Thomas out there with Byron Mullins. Then there's Michael Kidd-Gilchrist. Then there's Ben Gordon. And it's Augustine in at the guard position. And let's now go to the sideline. We'll catch up here with Doris Burke. Doris?
Well, guys, cool hands in the last outing against the Bulls delivered quite a performance. He ended with 22 points and also helped out forcing a few turnovers, coming away with key steals. It was a matchup that he took over, and he seemed to be able to do whatever he wanted out there. We'll see if he can sustain it, Kevin.
All right, Doris, thanks. And confidence, Clark. He showed last game, it was a big-time testament to his ability to be a game changer.
Kevin, absolutely. His teammates and coaches love that kind of game.
Well, he has that kind of potential, and to show it like that in a big-time situation, that was impressive.
That's good.
Kevin, great finish on the low block. I love it.
The Bobcats with the lead. So it's off to Brooklyn after this game as they have the next to look forward to. And that'll be game 1 of a 4-game road trip.
No question. A lot of fans will be focused on that matchup for Brooklyn.
Augustine, that's good.
And defensively, remember, you got to fight through screens to avoid giving up open looks.
Yeah, you're exactly right, Steve. And the defense has to go over the top of that screen. I think that's how they get it done.
Henson's shot is off.
I like the work there, contesting that shot that looked like it was going to be easy, but they forced the miss.
You know what? He got it in close, but couldn't finish in traffic.
That's blocked. Kidd-Gilchrist, the pass to Mullins. Over Udo. Offensive rebound. Feeds to Gordon. Kidd-Gilchrist sends the pick for Gordon. And 3 chances on that possession, but they just couldn't find a way to score.
This just has not been his day so far.
Plenty of daylight on that shot. And that's now 7 points for Brandon Jennings.
He can be dangerous from out there. As a matter of fact, he can be lethal. His first from the arc after having none in the first quarter. Keep an eye on him.
Takes the 13-footer. The rebound by the Bucks. Right side Jennings. The 3. It's hauled in by Thomas.
Boy, with an open look like that, he is so gifted. Man, you've got to play better defense. Eventually, he's going to make you pay.
You got that right. I mean, he'll do it from three-point land or anywhere on the perimeter, really, because he is a deadly shooter. You've got to do a better job defensively. And all 10 of their last points have come inside the paint, so defensively, you've got to make an adjustment.
Yeah, and you got to do a little more to stop it, too. I mean, it's coming way too easy for him. At some point, you just got to buck up and say it's not going to happen. Good. Another open look hits bottom from outside.
Yeah, and that's 3 of their last 5 makes from beyond the arc.
And the Bobcats have changed their look on the floor. And so here's Charlotte. Now Sessions looking for his first bucket of the game.
Flawless alley-oop that time. That's some real stylish basketball there.
Almost looks like a play they've been rehearsing for a while.
Well, that's the beauty of the alley-oop. It appears that way, but really it's just timing and sort of an innate sense of awareness between 2 teammates.
Baseline try. Shot by Gooden is no good. The Bobcats have gotten a little under 50% of their second quarter shots to find the mark. 4 of 9 all told. And Walker kicks to Sessions. Came in a screen on Mbamute. Shot clock at 6. Shots good by Walker.
Not Not much resistance for him after that pick, Kevin. I mean, he had all sorts of space to hit the shot.
Bucks trail by 5. Barbosa kicks to Bosh. With the fadeaway. Can't get it to go. And Charlotte will go the other way with it. Coach is liking Clark what he's seeing from his offense.
And shoot, why wouldn't he? I mean, guys, they're filling it up with ease, executing, getting quality shots. I mean, this is fun to watch.
Yeah, this is like a clinic out there, guys. This is exactly how you attack a defense. Move the ball, sharp cuts, and really a nice pace to their offense.
And so it's Milwaukee now. Chris Kaman making his last shot. Bosh kicks to Barbosa. Knocked loose. He passes to Mbamute. To stop the run, stuffs it through.
This is Kevin Harlan. Reached up high and brought it down hard.
Well, that's how you do the dunk. That's for darn sure.
And that's how you commentate it.
You guys are crazy.
Walker dishes to Taylor, and it's blocked by Bosh. Mbamute the pass to Barbosa. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
You know, maybe part of it is playing in a run-and-gun offense for so long, but for whatever reason, Leandro Barbosa can go from hot to red-hot in a hurry. He's just one of those guys who can just explode at the drop of a hat during a game.
Well, explosive is right. You look at how he's been used over his career. He really has become comfortable with being the instant offensive option on his team. It's a role he's comfortable with and one he's thrived in. Looking at who's out there now for the Bobcats. Kid Gilchrist, he's checked in for Taylor. And it's Lee in for Kemba Walker. Bobcats leading by 4. Courtney Lee is on the wing. Lets the 3 fly. Leandro Barbosa with the rebound. Barbosa's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Clark kicks to Barbosa. He feeds it to Clark. Dishes to Henson. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Let's see where Charlotte sits right now in the league rankings. 6th in blocks, 6th in free throw percentage. And they're in the top half of the league in getting steals as well. Not bad, but could be better.
Yeah, and this is a team that really relies on those blocks that you talked about, Clark, because when they're at their best, they're really challenging every shot. They cover up, they close out on jump shooters, and if you penetrate and get to the rim, they've got a host of shot blockers there waiting for you.
And the Bobcats making a change here. Mullins is checked in. The Bobcats have gone 6 of 14 shooting here in the second. Inside, and Strong with the one-handed jam. Bucks trail by 4. There's the pick. Jennings kicks to Clark. Takes a 3. And yes, sir, that one drops. Clark's got 16 points.
My goodness, he's knocking down everything he looks at.
Passes it to Biyombo. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. Bobcats shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
And comparing to the numbers of last season, they've made a bit of improvement, so that's some positive momentum they can look to build on.
Looking at who's out there now for the Bucks. Udo's checked in for Henson. And it's Udrich in for cool hands. Jennings, that doesn't go on the chance to tie. The Bobcats have gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the second quarter. Just under 50% shooting.
Tough D on the inside.
Put up a roadblock, a construction barrel right there. That's what he brings defensively.
Now here's Jennings. He has 7. Was shot by Udo, no good. And here's Sessions. Now the dish to Biyombo. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
He's a bit short for the power forward spot, but his great leaping ability more than makes up for it.
Pass to Barbosa. Over Kid Gilchrist. Milwaukee, no good that time either. Bobcats leading by 4. The pass to Biyombo. The feed now to Sessions. Just 5 on the clock. Over Barbosa. And that one's good. Sessions. Now it's a 6-point Bobcat lead.
Well, that makes 5 of their last 6 makes coming from inside.
Yeah, really focused on getting the ball into the paint because they're taking advantage of very porous defense down there. And he's starting to pick things up here after a tough first quarter.
He kicks it to Kid Gilchrist. Dunks it down.
Went for the two-hand throw down there. Needed safety and power.
That's how you do it.
Yep. No, nothing fancy, but he finished with force.
Now here's Jennings. He's got 9. Udrich dishes to Udo. Bobcats with the rebound. Thomas got 3 rebounds now in this one. Here's Thurman. Offensive rebound. The shot, no good.
He's far too tentative in the paint, and even more so when the defender is up tight on him like that time.
Here's Barbosa. It's rebounded by Charlotte.
He may want to start spreading the ball around a little bit. His shot is off right now. And we see him get so many points that way because the effort is there constantly on the offensive glass.
Kicks it to Sessions. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. And now let's bring you the list of the top 3-point shooting teams over the course of the past 10 games. The Bucks number 1.
They've been really pleased, Kevin, with their three-point game. It's working better for them thanks to some adjustments they've made in their transition game.
First one falls for him. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And he makes both free throws. Bucks trail by 6. It's Leandro Barbosa on the way. He dishes it to Udrich. Leads him in there. Jennings. Bobcats with the rebound. Gordon's got his 3rd rebound on the night. Here's Augustine. Good on the shot. Augustine's got 4 points this quarter.
Offensively just hammering away in the paint.
And that's 10 straight points inside, too.
There's Jennings with the 3. Augustine grabs the board. Augustine's got his 3rd rebound on the night.
They are really getting the work done inside with their rebound.
Yeah, not giving up too many second chance opportunities, which is always important, and that's been one of the reasons they have the lead right now.
Here's Udrich. There's the 3. And there's Jennings. That's good on the assist by Udrich. 12 points for Brandon Jennings.
Well, after a slow first quarter, he's starting to pick it up a bit here.
Now here is Augustine. He's guarded by Udrich. Augustine, that's good.
You don't need much range to hit from that distance, Kevin.
Bucks trail by 7. Outside Jennings. Feeds it to Udrich. He passes to Barbosa. Over Gordon. Here's Dallenberg. Up and in on the layup. Dallenberg's got his 2nd bucket tonight. Now here's Sessions. Right now averaging 5 points a game. Augustine passes to Biombo. And the officials call a traveling violation. As we approach the halfway mark, let's take a look at how everything in the East right now stands. You take a look at the Bucks. And, of course, there's the Bobcats. They find themselves with the dregs of the conference.
Checking out Charlotte, they've been as flat as they can be this season. It might be time not just for some lineup changes, but a major overhaul.
Yeah, you might be right, Clark, because you can see that there's no spark to this club. Nothing seems to be clicking. So I wouldn't be surprised if we saw some big changes.
Now, here is Barbosa. He's got 5. Augustine with it. Feeds to Kid Gilchrist. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
What a game for Kid Gilchrist. 12 points, and he's pulling down some big rebounds, too.
Well, the battle on the boards is one every team tries to win, Clark. He's been a part of that effort so far.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
Well, he's been an 80% free throw shooter on the season. I mean, he's shot the ball with confidence from the stripe.
And he knocks down the first one. So both teams making some changes here. And Kid Gilchrist drops them both. There's a minute left here in the second. Bucks trail by 7. He feeds it to Mbah-a-Moute. Vukrinnik guarded by Walker. And that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel.
And a chance here to see where the Bucks currently sit in the NBA statistically. Tops in scoring. First in assists. And they're also #1 in shooting percentage. This is a team that prides itself on taking high-quality shots.
And the points that they're scoring per game that you talked about is really a result of great offensive execution. And this is a club that works well together. They get great looks, and they'll also score in transition.
And the Bobcats making a change here. Biombo's checked in. Bobcats leading by 7. Walker gets a screen from Kaman. Taylor kicks to Walker. Gordon up on top. Back to Walker with the shot. No luck. Now the Bucks take it the other way.
And the defense got away with a major lapse there.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Jennings kicks to Gooden. Working down low. Hits the fadeaway. 11 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Outside, Walker. Just 3 on the clock. No good.
That's the shot he was looking for. I'm surprised he didn't get it to fall.
Close game as we wrap up the...
And now, brought to you by Sprint.
Glad you're spending...
Well, both sides have assessed what they need to do over the break in halftime. We'll see now if one can pull out a way here in the third. You know, Michael Kid Gilchrist has been exceptional here, guys.
He's just carving up this defense with his ability to cut and get to the hoop.
And some of his finishes at the rim, Steve, wow. I mean, come on. I mean, he's giving his squad just what they needed.
Here's who Scott Skiles is starting the second half with. We've got D'Alembert, Luke Richard, and Mbah-a-Moute out there with Chris Bosh. Then there's Jennings, and it's Barbosa in at the 2 guard. The free throw drops for Kaman. Both free throws good from Kaman. Milwaukee with the ball. 7-point differential. They get to take on the Magic at Orlando after this one. That'll be the 3rd game of this 3-game road trip. Dishes to Barbosa. Passes it to Jennings. 6 on the shot clock. Count that one. Jennings has got 14. Bobcats leading by 5. The dish now to Kid Gilchrist. Oh, took the contact and tried to throw it down over the top, but instead he'll shoot free throws. It goes on Brandon Jennings. The Bobcats have shot 10 of 11 at the line. Nice work so far for them.
Guys, that says a lot about the poise of this team. I mean, they've been so calm, cool, and consistent at the stripe this year. I mean, that's impressive.
First free throw is good. And Kid Gilchrist drops them both. Here's Barbosa. Pass to Jennings. Gives him the lead pass. Biombo with the block.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound category. They've got to continue their work on the glass.
Yeah, I agree with you, Steve. I mean, they're on the right side of the ledger, and that is all that matters to them right now with the lead they have.
Here's Walker. Here's Biombo. Rises up and throws it down.
Boy, that kind of hustle you just love to see.
And it gets his teammates fired up.
Yeah, especially with the powerful slam to finish things off.
Jennings drives in. There's the pass to Mbamute. Shot clock at 6. Here's Barbosa, buried from 15 feet out. Barbosa's got his third bucket of the night. Bobcats leading by 7. And Walker gets to Biombo. Gordon. The feed to Kid Gilchrist. He's guarded by Mbamute. The jump hook. Rebounded by the Bucks.
That was not pretty there. You got to make that one, but maybe that's not his range.
Here's Barbosa. Chris Kaman pulls it in. Bobcats have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Puts the lead pass in front of him. Biombo dishes to Walker. Here's Gordon. Mbamute pulls it in. Mbaamute's got 3 rebounds now in this one.
This is not the start to the second half they wanted. Coming out shooting just 1 of 4.
Jennings with the bucket.
Good work turning that into an easy 2-point. He can attack the rim as well as anybody.
And the Bobcats call time here.
Well, he looks like he wants to toy around with some of their sets and matchups here.
You know, I don't think you can afford to go through a whole game doing the same thing over and over, and you have to be able to adjust on the fly, just like he's doing here.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Keenan sets a screen for Walker. Back to Kaman. He kicks to Biombo. Milwaukee with the rebound. Bosh has got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
Well, that's a lot of bricks by them early in the second. Only 1 make on 5 tries so far in the second half.
Now, here's Dallenberg. Averaging 10 points per contest. Fires from the wing. Walker with the rebound. And Mbamute can't get it to go. Bobcats leading by 5. Kicks to Gordon. It's stolen by Dallenberg. Right side Jennings. And the Bucks miss again.
The fadeaway was the right shot there because it got his attempt away from the defender, but the touch was poor.
Offensive rebound, Keenan. And there's the call by the official. They'll count the basket here following the goaltending call.
He didn't get to that one quite in time, Kevin. Those can be tough to gauge sometimes.
Drew Gooden has checked in for Milwaukee. Here's Barbosa. He has 7. He dishes it to Jennings. Inside to Bosh. Fires at the elbow. The shot's good. Jennings making the play. And that's now 6 points for Chris Bosh.
Well, Bosh is a skilled power forward. He has a polished face-up game. What he really wants to do is catch the ball 15, 17 feet out, turn, face, and use either that jump shot or the quickness to get around his defender.
Well, a big part of his versatility is the accurate jump shot. I mean, able to spread the floor for his teammates as penetrators, and with his 6'11" height, it's a tough shot to recover to.
Here's Gooden. Kemba Walker making his last shot. Jennings drives in. Fires from 18. Bosh misses. Bobcats leading by 7. Walker the pass to Biombo. He passes it to Kid Gilchrist. Here's Walker. Again, the Bobcats score. The Bucks have gone somewhat subpar, 4 of 10 on those shots in the second half so far. Feeds it to Mbamute. He feeds it to Jennings. Gooden. That falls. Great assist by Brandon Jennings. Gooden's got his second bucket of the game to go. Gordon kicks to Walker. Came in a screen on Jennings. Here's Walker. Cannot hit.
Showing some strength in the paint. Tough rebound.
Barbosa with it. And it's Gordon picking him up. Barbosa gets to Jennings. Back to Barbosa. The three is launched. Oh, that's blocked.
Oh, they're now +5 in the rebound category. Really controlling the glass.
And rebounding is one of those non-glamour stats. I mean, it takes work and effort and tenacity and physicality. But when you look at the scoreboard, you can see the correlation.
Dishes it to Jennings. Pass to Gooden. That falls. Great assist by Brandon Jennings. Jennings has got his third assist on the night. Jennings against Walker. Walker gets a screen from Kid Gilchrist. Outside Gordon. Fires from deep. A rebound by the Bucks. Gooden's got his third rebound on the night. Jennings drives in, hit his leg. And the official saying it was kicked. And the Bobcats with the new group in. Myron Mullins is checked in for Kaman. Taylor comes in for Biamba. Courtney Lee, he's checked in for Ben Gordon. And Sessions subbed in for Kemba Walker. Here's Clark, covered by Lee. And that one's good by Bosh. Bosh has got 8 points.
And it's his poise at the offensive end that impresses me most. This guy is unflappable.
Sessions dishes to Mullins. Over Gooden. And Byron Mullins the bucket on the assist by Sessions. Sessions got his 6th assist on the night. The dish to Clark. Fades and shoots. It's blocked. Bobcats leading by 7. Pass to Lee. Mbamute pulls it in.
Well, I tell you what, that's too good a look to pass up there. Even though it didn't go, that's one you got to take.
Bosh a screen on Lee. Here's Clark. Makes good on the step-back jumper. 18 points for him.
We've seen some great shooting from him today. They've got to lean on him a little bit more.
Here's Sessions. Now the pass to Kid Gilchrist. Now the feed to Taylor. Down low, 6 to shoot. Out of bounds, Bobcats ball as Charlotte keeps possession. And let's take a quick look at the point guards this year, racking up the most steals per game. Look at Cool Hands, always dangerous on the court. He leads the league.
And all those swipes have come for him because of the endless energy he devotes defensively. And whoever he's guarding, he just stays so close to him on the perimeter.
Yeah, he's the guy, if you're an opposing point guard, that you dread having to go up against. I mean, you don't want to see this guy because, like you said, he's going to be all over you. Like bees on a pop can at a picnic. That's how much he hovers around you.
You got away with words, my friend.
And Mbamute can't get it to go. Bobcats leading by 5. And Sessions kicks to Taylor. Tries from 16. Shot denied. Here's Clark. 18 points for him. With the lead pass. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Kevin, we've got a chance now to take a look at how the Bobcats fared over the last month in the NBA ranking. 2nd in free throw percentage, 9th in rebounds, and they're in the top half of the league in blocks. That's pretty good. Not too bad.
Yeah, I'm so impressed with a lot of aspects of their game, but particularly the free throw shooting that you talked about, Clark. This is a club that gets to the line. They're focused, obviously concentrate well. And I talked to the coach earlier. He mentioned how much they practice free throws each and every day, and it's obviously paid off.
Catching up on the changes for Charlotte. Chris Kaman is checked in for Kid Gilchrist. Gordon comes in for Courtney Lee. And it's Kemba Walker in for Sessions. Walker the pass to Kaman. Gordon, he's guarded by Jennings. Walker, and he converts the layup. Walker's got 16 points.
Boy, they keep going inside offensively, and guys, they've been very aggressive here.
Yeah, huge advantage in points in the paint, and I think the defense has to make an adjustment to protect the middle.
And that one's good. Bobcats leading by 3. He kicks it to Mullins. Kicks to Taylor. Charlotte moving the ball around. He dishes it to Mullins. Feeds to Taylor. Ben Gordon on the wing. Lock at 6. Charlotte making some changes. Biombo comes in for Byron Mullins. And it's Kid Gilchrist in for Taylor. And Baamute's checked in for the Bucks. Udrich comes in for Brandon Jennings. Clark dishes to Barbosa. Over Kid Gilchrist. And the Bucks miss again.
Solid advantage in the rebounding totals for them so far here.
You know, in every game, but particularly in a close game, every little advantage you can use helps, and they're certainly enjoying one on the glass here.
Bucks trail by 3. Clark kicks to Udrich. That's good.
You have a nice high percentage look right there.
Here's Walker. He's got 16. He passes to Gordon. Back to Walker. Right side to Walker. Here's Kaman. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker. Walker's got 5 assists in the game. The Bucks shooting 52% from the floor. Nice work so far from them. Kid Gilchrist with the steal. Barbosa with the steal. That is good. Barbosa's got 9. A tight game here in Charlotte. Now Walker averaging 16 points a game. Kaman backing down. Leandro Barbosa with the rebound. Barbosa's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Clark. He's got 20. He feeds it to Mbamute. And stolen by Gordon. Right side to Walker. Dishes it to Kid Gilchrist. Kaman inside. And the basket good. Kaman's got 8 points in the quarter.
Just adds to what has already been a great day for him.
Udrich the pass to Clark. 44 seconds left in the third. Passes to Udrich. Here's the dish to Clark. 3 on the clock. With the drop step. No luck. So the Bobcats will take it the other way. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Pass to Kid Gilchrist. And there's the pass to Biombo. Gordon up on top. Leandro Barbosa with the rebound. Kid Gilchrist with the steal. Heaves it up. Shot misses. 3 quarters of play in a close game here. Bobcats out in front. They're up by 3. And we'll have the start. Bucks trail by 3. Ben Gordon out there with Ramon Sessions. And there's Bismack Biombo. Then it's Lee. And it's Kaman in at the center position. So that's the group out there for Charlotte. Here's Dallenberg. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Lee outside. The feed to Sessions. Back to Lee. He kicks it to Sessions. 6 on the shot clock. Charlotte needs to get a shot. There's Gordon with the 3. The shot's good. Sessions making him pay. Sessions got assist number 7 for him tonight. Jennings dishes to Clark. It's a look. Chris Kaman with the rebound. Kaman's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Kicks it out to Gordon. Launches a 3. A rebound by the Bucks. Bosh has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Bucks trail by 6. Here's Clark. That one goes. Count it. Clark's got 22 points. About a minute and a half into the 4th quarter now. Sessions against Jennings. And Sessions gets to Lee. Gordon with the screen for Lee. Kicks it to Biombo. Lee, a screen on Bosh. Here's Gordon, and he connects on the jumper. The screen did the trick. Gordon's got 5 points now this quarter.
He took advantage of that pick, and he did the rest, knocking down the J.
Here's Clark. Makes the lead pass. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
Check out the game for Bosh. 8 rebounds, and he's gotten his hand on 1 shot for a block.
Well, it was a terrific play he made on that block. And those are the kinds of little plays, Clark, that generate extra possessions for your team. They can add up.
Catching up on the changes for Charlotte. Kid Gilchrist comes in for Courtney Lee. And it's Kemba Walker in for Sessions. Leandro Barbosa is checked in for the Bucks. And they'll keep possession. Bucks trail by 5. We're in the 4th quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Here's Jennings. Bobcats with the rebound. Biombo's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Here's Walker. The shot misses. And Milwaukee the other way now. Here's Clark. Shoots over Kid Gilchrist. And that one's good by Clark. Clark's got 24.
You know, it's interesting. Sometimes with him, the contested shots are the ones that he tends to make. You know, sometimes if he's wide open, he misses. But you get a hand in his face, he seems to relish it.
And quite honestly, I think his finishing ability sets him apart as well. I mean, he's more than comfortable attacking the heart of the defense and finishing over.
Here's Walker with the clock winding down. Mba'amute pulls it in. Mba'amute's got his 6th rebound on the night. And here's a look at what's coming up for the Bobcats. They'll be off to Brooklyn for a meeting with the Nets after this one. That sets in motion a 4-game road trip for them. The Bobcats making a switch here. Augustine's checked in. The Bucks also with the sub. Samuel Dallenberg, who's checked in for cool hands. Kid Gilchrist, the pass to Augustine. Feeds to Kaman. Whistle blows. Yep, that's going to be a travel. Chance now to check out the schedule for Milwaukee. They get to take on the Magic at Orlando after this one. That'll be the last game of their very short 3-game road tour.
I'll tell you what, guys, I'm really looking forward to seeing how that Cleveland game turns out.
Cool hands checked in for Milwaukee. Gets the bucket. Clark's got 26.
They continue to barrel their way inside, and when's the defense going to adjust?
Well, I'm asking the same question myself, partner. I mean, that's 8 points out of their last 10 coming inside.
Gordon kicks to Augustine. He dishes it to Kaman. He passes to Augustine. He feeds it to Kid Gilchrist. Tipped away. Right side Jennings. And unable there to get the go-ahead bucket. The Bobcats have gone just 2 of 8 in this 4th quarter. The final quarter not treating them well so far. And it's blocked by Bosh. To take the lead, here's Barbosa. Augustine grabs the board.
Boy, the effort was there, but he just couldn't quite fight his way through traffic.
Kid Gilchrist with it, and Jennings picks him up defensively. They get it back.
Well, use his body well to lean around the defender. It's always going to be difficult to convert that shot, though.
Here's Clark. Dishes it to Barbosa. Jennings from downtown. That's good. They got on this roll a while ago, and they just haven't looked back.
Yeah, and that's his first 3 of the half. There may be more in store.
And here's Augustine. Outside Gordon. The dish to Augustine. Back to Gordon. Over Clark. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
Take a look at what Gordon's done. 12 points, and he's chalked up a couple of steals, too.
The defense he's played today has had an effect, Clark, even more than those 2 steals would indicate.
Sessions checked in for Charlotte. The Bucks also with the sub. And Baamute's checked in. Passes it to Clark. Bosh, a screen on Sessions. Clark dishes to D'Alembert. Gets it to go. And the Bucks lead by 3.
And did you see the pick there? Got him wide open all the way to the rim.
Outside Gordon. Pass to Sessions.
Hit me, I'm open.
Just 5 to shoot. Back to Gordon. Over Clark. And once again off the mark by Charlotte. Here's Milwaukee now. They're on a 12-3 run. Jennings kicks to Clark. He's covered by Sessions. Inside to Bosh. The shot from the low post is good. And it's a 5-point Bucks lead.
He's starting to pick up his game in this half.
Now here's Sessions. Left side Gordon. Kid Gilchrist, the pass to Gordon. And once again, off the mark by Charlotte.
Misfires again, and the ball just refuses to cooperate with him. It's a tough day so far.
Here's Clark. Screen by D'Alembert. Clark kicks to Bosh. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up. No good on the free throw. And he sinks the second. Bobcats trail by 6. Sessions with it. And the pass to Kid Gilchrist. They get a hand on it. Jennings with the steal. Here's Clark. He's covered by Sessions. No good from Clark.
That's not an opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Gordon. The shot's good. Sessions making the play. Gordon's got 8 points in the quarter.
Creating that kind of shot in close is really your primary objective every possession.
Clark gets to Jennings. D'Alembert sets a screen for Jennings. D'Alembert, no good.
Boy, and that is a bunch of rebounds for a player who's not the biggest guy out there.
Gordon dishes to Sessions. The feed to Kid Gilchrist. He's guarded by Jennings. Fade away. Kid Gilchrist, no luck.
Tell you what, he can be really frustrating as a shooter. All you can do is grimace because he just can't find the range.
Bosh, a screen on Sessions. Here's Clark and Baamute. Second chance shot. Takes it up. And he makes good on the layup. Clark's got 28 points for the game.
Hasn't had a whole lot of misses here in the quarter. Very sharp shooting right now. It's fun to watch.
And I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Over the break, I listened in on what head coach for the Bobcats was getting across in their huddle. He told them to stick with what's worked to this point, saying, listen, they're giving us all the space we need inside. Let's take advantage of it. Keep working the ball inside the paint.
Bucks leading by 4. Jennings passes to Clark. Bosh, a screen on Gordon. Clark kicks to Bosh. Over Kaman. And there are the Bucks with another bucket.
Well, it's been a tale of 2 halves, hasn't it, guys? After a terrible first half, he's really picking it up.
And so here's Charlotte. He kicks to Kid Gilchrist. Rebounded by the Bucks. Here's Clark. Bosh, a screen on Walker. Clark dishes to D'Alembert. Can't cash in from close range.
He's laboring out there right now, guys. The shot has not been falling for him this quarter.
Shot's good by Walker. Well, the Bucks shooting about 47% here in the fourth. Jennings passes to Clark. With the lead pass, and stolen by Kamen. And here we go, fast break. Kid Gilchrist has got it. Can't hit. Great D that time from Jennings. Here's Clark, defended by Kamen. Jennings kicks to Clark. Kicks it out to Jennings. And the three off target.
Boy, just by his body language, Kevin, you can tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Yeah, a little frustrated now, shaking his head after that miss.
Kamen, he's guarded by Jennings. Kamen sets a screen for Walker. Back to Kamen. The shot's good on the assist by Walker. 16 points for Chris Kamen.
3 straight buckets in the paint. They're making it look effortless.
Well, speaking of effortless, you'd like to see a little more out of the defense. How about trying, guys?
He's feeling it, and he hits the jump shot. 16 points for Chris Bosh. .129 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Kamen kicks to Walker. Kicks to Gordon. Over Clark. And it's Gordon missing. Bucks leading by 4. Here's Clark. Bosh, a screen on Walker. 1:03 left in the game. Clark kicks to Bosh. Shot clock at 6. Shoots from the line. The shot no good. Now Charlotte takes it the other way. Gordon dishes to Walker. Back to Gordon. Pulls up. It's in! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Came through there with a key basket.
Yeah, that was huge. Stepping up when it matters most.
Jennings passes to Clark. Good! Charlotte calls timeout. They're down by 4. We've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter. The Bucks making a switch here. Barbosa's checked in. We've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter. It's good! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
And now the crowd really getting into it.
Listen to that.
It is shaking in here, guys. Absolutely insane. That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
Yep, you got to extend the game here. Try to keep that clock from moving.
Clark, they'll be trying to take as much time off the clock as they can.
Exactly. Expect to see some long possessions out of them going forward.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And a second attempt at the line, no good. Well, they're really making a point of keeping the ball moving around.
Yeah, Steve and Kevin, you guys got to love this teamwork. I mean, everybody's involved and engaged. It's just a thing of beauty to watch.
Yeah, sure is. And when all 5 guys, Clark, are threats to score, that makes it so tough on the defense because now you can't account for everybody when the ball's moving so quickly.
Good on the first, and that will put them up by 2. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 3-point game.
Absolutely deadly from the line. Now they have no choice but to look for the 3 here.
Feeds it to Kamen, back to Walker to tie it up. Misses the tray. And so it's the Bucks who come out on top here. It was tight, but they managed to come up with the win.
You know, nobody wants to lose a close game, Kevin. It's much better to win those tight ones.
Thank you for joining us for this presentation of the NBA.
11 assists tonight. Any perspective on how you led the way with your assists?
I would say that as a team, we've grown more and more comfortable with the offense. The more I learn the nuances of what we're trying to do in our half-court sets, the more at ease I am to make a play. Tonight, I felt very comfortable, and it was just a matter of making the right decision with the ball and hitting my teammates for easy baskets. And when you keep the game simple like that, it often results in wins.